Today we're going to do reviews on the following kites: a Twister 4 meter, a Voltage 4 meter, and a Hornet 2 meter. Each of these kites come in the bags shown. The Twister comes with a bag and the kite, comes with a ground stake, comes with lines, comes with handles, comes with kite killers. Hello, it's Mike Reedy, BigMikesKites. Today we're going to review the Lynn Twister, a 2013 model. In this case it's a 4 meter. It's right here over my shoulder. I'm trying to be a weatherman. And let's go see how it goes. Alright, so this is a Lynn Twister. In this case it's a 4 meter. It's a 2013 model. You got a little logo here. It says Twister 4. Same thing, you got Lynn on the other side. One thing you want to check whenever you set up your kite is that all your bridles are untwisted, not tangled. That'll ensure you got a good flying day. Here's the back side of it. Down on the bottom, you got a Lynn logo on the bottom. It's a great looking kite. It's an excellent flying kite. We're going to go show you how it does. So the Twister is touted as a jumping kite. It's got the most pull in an upward lifty direction than any other Lynn foil kite. Alright, Lynn Twister. I don't know what these sprinklers are doing. They were already there. This area is already wet. Hopefully they don't come this way, but alright, so Twister, the winds are light, 5 to 7, and I'm getting dragged. Alright, so the Twister's a lifty kite, and by that means, you know, it's wanting to pull up. I don't know if you can see my arms. They're above my body, and they just want to keep going off my body. Oh, jeez. And this is where it wants to be. This is where the Twister wants to be. No bad habits. It's got tons of pull. This is a 4 meter, 5 to 7 mile an hour winds. Brakes, it responds great to brakes. Power, I can go back up. Brakes, power, brakes. I can park it in one spot. Let it sit here. Down low it's not so bad, but once you get up, it's wanting to pull you. It's a nice flying kite. Absolutely no bad habits. If you're into jumping or want to jump, this is it. If you're wanting landboard, don't want to spend the money on a D-power kite, this will have a little better success with, since it's pulling up and not out. It won't tend to put you on your face. I don't like those sprinklers. I have a feeling I'm going to have to move. Whoa. It's just a fun kite. Okay. Alright, so I got Stunt Pilot Will here. You can tell I'm a little out of breath. I already flew this thing. And I've got less than 5 mile an hour wind out here. This kite's a lot faster than the previous model. It's still got the pull, but it's a lot faster in the sky, which just helps the pull out even more. I mean, I got, 5 mile an hour wind maybe and bring it down low so I can see it low. Oh, I mean, I want to see you go across low and across. I want to see you get dragged, in other words. There goes Will with it. It's just a fun kite. This is 2013 model Twister. Nice. Crunch, man. Well, you can see the reverse launch. You know, like I said, less than 5 mile an hour wind. And we got an excellent reverse launch. And it's still got plenty of pull to drag them around. Sweet. It's a sweet kite. Excellent kite. It does what you want it to. You want it to land, it'll land. You want it to go, it'll go. It's whatever you want it to do.
I noticed that even fly over. Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, I saw that.
This is Peterland Twister, 4 meter, about 10 mile an hour winds today. 150 pound guy. Probably need a little bigger kite, little bigger winds for getting anything really good. But we've had some gusts, so we might get lucky. That was not too bad. That was a good one. I missed half of it. Just trying to get the kite. What would you say the difference between the two is for jumping purposes?
Well, the Twister pulls up more, I think. The Twister's more stable too on the edges, so it'll stay open.
Which is what you want when you're jumping.
Yeah, yeah. The voltage stays open while you're up in the air pulling against it. As soon as you land though and it loses that tension, it tends to collapse. But I mean, as long as you keep it flying the right way back into the center of the window, it should stay open. The Twister is a bit more forgiving for that. It'll stay open if you don't get it pulled back to the center. Seems like the Twister pulls up a lot more, but the voltage has decent pull. It's a skinnier kite, so I guess it travels faster. If I were to pick a jumping kite right now, I'd pick Twister, but I don't have enough voltage experience yet to say I like that one a lot more.
Right.
It's and it would be better to have, you know, consistent winds to compare the two.
Yeah, that's true. You had more wind a little while ago.
A little bit. I felt a lot more of a float with the twister. Like I.
That's because it's pulling you up more.
Yeah, because it's pulling up more. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But it'll pull your arms off too.
Yeah.
There's your wind. Twister 4 meter, 10 mile an hour wind. Although I think it's probably 12, 13 now. Whoa, nice. So definitely a cool kite. I've flown them both today.